the best rapid strike deck in format. You heard me correctly. Let me show you what it is. Right, so this deck is actually pretty bonkers. I saw it on Twitter from Cole Lewis, so make sure to go follow them because he's a terrific player and he's done super well with this list. So what this deck is built around Blaziken VMAX with that max blaze attack. Does 130 damage to your opponent's active, I should say. And then you can choose 2 of your bench rapid strike Pokemon and attach an energy card from your discard pile to them. Now note it doesn't say basic energy, so we can accelerate Spiral Energy and we can accelerate rapid strike energies, okay? And our backup attacker after the Blaziken is Vaporeon VMAX. A real interesting attacker, but it's an attacker that I've seen has been getting on a lot of traction recently, right? With that max torrent attack, it plays really well with Blaziken because it does 3 energy 100 damage plus 100 if your opponent has any damage counters on them already. Because we're sort of dinking and dacking with this deck. We just want to get little attacks often that will result in 2 and 3 shots because we are a big healing deck. We play 4 Cheryls. Okay, sometimes in some matchups you can just Blaziken loop, right, where you pay a retreat on one, right, to the next one, share all the damage off the healed, off the benched one, and then max blaze the damage straight back on. In a similar vein, we can do that with Vaporeon, because with the 2 elemental badges that I've added to this list, you can just max torrent for 1 rapid strike energy. And we also play some Hyper Potions, which discard 200 from one of your Pokemon, heal 120 damage from it. And yeah, we're just a super grindy deck. And then for our late game cleanup, we have a Zeraora V, which is 100 to the active and 160 to your bench, one of your opponent's bench Pokemon if one of your other rapid strike Pokemon attack. Let me get into the gameplay, baby. Jeez. Hey, yo, so got ourselves some Blaziken Vaporeon coming at you live, baby. Let's see how we do. We have a sneaky little mulligan there, which is a bit upsetting. But it is what it is. This is actually pretty cool. I've actually covered a Blaziken Cheryl loop video before in the past, and this seems to have a couple more tips and tricks to it. And this is a pretty good starting hand. Well, actually, okay, that's not too bad. We get a turn 1 Blaziken, the rapid strike energy attached. What are we playing against? Oh, this is going to be that spread deck, isn't it? Okay, it does 50 to all your opponents' V Pokemon. Okay, so Zeraora's going to be helpful, but Zeraora will get KO'd like super fast. Trying to think what's the best way to go about this. Also, this being stuck in the active, I don't think this list actually plays any switching cards apart from 1 Bird Keeper. Let me actually check that. I don't think it does. Where 1 Bird Keepers are only switch and Capture Energies, one of which we've prioritized. What is our support for the turn? Korrina's Focus. Okay, do we have Octillery? Okay, so leading that could actually be kind of annoying. We will get our Octillery though. And then next time we have Blaziken VMAX and a Korrina's Focus. Hopefully we draw into Capture Energy and hopefully a Zeraora or something as well. Okay, okay, well, I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that, Marnie. I mean, we didn't have a switching option, but we did have a Blaziken VMAX and a Korrina. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, there's the Marnie. Okay, they leave Pikachu V in the active. Interesting. Doesn't that Raichu do damage to all Vs in play? Well, because we're having like 1 Crobat would be quite nice, huh? Because now we are stuck, like properly stuck. So let's see what our opponent does here. They have a research. They play Cheryl. This has to be a fluffy deck, right? Octillery. Oh, that can actually get us Zeraora though. Yeah, it's a fluffy deck. Okay. So Octillery isn't out right now. Any of our draw supporters are out. But we actually still have to get this silly Minccino out the active. Okay, there's the charge though. So this probably gets KO'd next to Remoraid off the top. Nice. Right, let's get out of Zeraora. Let's quick ball away Remoraid to improve our top deck. Let's take Blaziken. I quite like the idea of Blaziken loot pill. We should probably get another Minccino, right? Oh, and our Evolution Incense is all out. There is that. We'll hold on to Stadium. So, not the greatest of starts, but hopefully we can get off to the races next turn. A boss's orders plus a Pikachu VMAX here would be devastating. There is no beating around the bush there, that's for sure. We haven't seen a boss from them, so it is kind of likely. They also play a Bolton, so there's potential for some big Zeraora plays for sure. Meanwhile, our opponent is off to the races. There's the Evolution Incense. Here comes the Pikachu VMAX. Do they have the boss's orders as well? That is what I am scared of. I think they have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card hand. Are they Marnie? Oh my lord. They Marnied. Can we get 4 worse cards than what we had before? I mean, it's not great, but it could be worse. Okay. We still got all our shovels, I think, right? Pikachu VMAX can't one-shot our VMAXs, right? So this is going to be a finisher, this Zeraora. Vaporeon is weak to electric. Oh, I forgot about that. So that's that was a mistake putting that down. Okay. We could still use it as a finisher potentially. Let's see what it is. Okay, so we get the Evolution Incense. That's actually quite nice because that can search us out Octillery. Nice actually having 2 Zeraora. Quite cool. Attack Rapid Strike Energy here. And then we can Rapid Strike search for our VMAX. Our shovels in deck. Oh, okay. We forest 1 shovel, but that's okay. And then we'll Marnie, and hopefully we Marnie into a shovel. Cheryl Rapid Strike Energy. Perfect. Let's actually check Storm Mountain. Okay, no. Then we'll Max Blaze. I only have one in the discard, right? Yeah, Spiral Energy. So you get that. Interesting animation. I remember you see that one too often. Okay. I pass it over to our opponent. Boss's orders here would actually be like really sad. But we haven't seen it yet, but they've seen a ton of cards. If they do boss order Zeraora, what we need to do in that scenario is, what do we have to do in that scenario? Just go for Blazikens. Putting this down was such a misplay. There's the boss. What are they going after? They're going after Zeraora. Have they discarded their energy for that though? Yeah. So a good turn for them. Still haven't got a Cinccino knocking about yet. Okay. No need to do a lot here though. Let's be honest. We won't want to hold on to all this stuff. We'll just Max Blaze. We have 2 energy cards now, right? Yeah, so we might as well go with something like this. You can get that, and you can get that for what it's worth. Now, oh, they play Cheryl as well, though, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, no Cheryl there, though. As it stands now, I just realized we are stuck in the active though. Oh, we can Octillery for Tower of Waters. That would be our play. It's going to turn into a Cheryl war, this. I have a feeling they've got a Cheryl in their hand right now. Depends on how many they play. We have seen one from them. They play Bird Keeper. That makes me think there's going to have to be some stuff from 90. Okay. Marnie off the top. Something we cannot use. So, right. Is the second Tower of Water in deck? It is. Actually, okay, so we'll evolve. How much does Hyper Potion do? 120 if you discard 2. And how much damage does that do? 280. I have to do some maths now. So if we have, this is how bad I am at maths. 190 now, minus 120 is 70, plus 280, 350. So we do get KO'd if they have boss. And we've seen one boss from them. So you know what? I'm going to play it safe here. Rapid Strike Search. For Stadium. Yeah, Cheryl. And then we'll max Blaze. And then Rapid Strike Energy there. Grindy game, this one. If only we had Zeraora. It's a shame they had the boss there. That's really sad. Zeraora would be a clean 5 prizes now. They're running out of targets. They are running out of targets. We're going to Marnie next turn. Give them a low hand size. Oh, wow. They have their own Cheryl. Okay. They've seen 2, though. We've got a ton left. Only problem is they 2-shot us and we do not 2-shot them. Depends on how many bosses orders they play as to how this game's going to go, honestly. It's such a shame that they had that KO on Zeraora. And there's the G-Max Tackle. They discarded their energy this time. Interesting. They probably have boss in hand, right? Okay, Capture Energy. What does that do? Tell you what, let's... How many Stormy Mountains have you seen from them? One? Just the one? Really? We actually just pay retreat here though, actually, right? Yeah, so let's... Ooh, how many... So we're switching to this guy. Get rid of that. Oh, now we can't Hyper Potion. That was dumb. Now we lose the boss's orders. Oh, I don't know if Hyper Potion actually would have mattered in that scenario. So let's Capture Energy anyway. Get out of the Blaziken. Then we'll Marnie. I have a feeling they had boss in their hand. Vaporeon VMAX. Could be helpful, actually. Not gonna lie to you. Evolution Incense, cool, quick ball. Rapid Strike Search. Don't need to do anything yet with that, I feel. So we shall just max Blaze. No Cheryl in this hand could prove a bit scary, right? What have we got in the discard pile? Okay. You can also play stuff like Zapdos, which could be really scary, right? There's a switch. So they've seen 2 Cheryl from them, 1 boss, 1 Bird Keeper. Proper grindy game. Are we going to get away with this? We'd actually have a Cinccino lined up for next turn. G-Max Volt Tackle for 270. How many switching cards? 2 switch, no air balloon, yeah. Okay. Double Evo Incense is pretty cool. Oh, we haven't got any Blaziken VMAX left. Okay, so let's take the Cinccino. We want to really try and find Cheryl this turn, right? I think that's correct. So we can do a little bit of thinning as we get rid of this Elemental Badge. That can find us Vaporeon. And then we can Evolution Incense. Get rid of this Octillery. We probably... Oh, we need to find Cheryl no matter what here, right? So let's Rapid Strike search. Take Tower of Waters out of the deck. Guess you want a Bird Keeper now? Yes. So we can go into this Blaziken V. Okay, we hit the Cheryl. Oh, but we can't play it because... Why am I actually so bad at this game? Honestly, how am I so bad at this game? What am I doing? I know I need to hit Cheryl this turn, so I try and Bird Keeper into it. Right, so if they have boss switch, we lose. Energy assist, does that actually matter? No. We got a Tower of Waters. Do we just hide jump kick? And we'll hide jump kick. They have a 3-card hand. Hopefully they got nothing great. I'm so dumb. What am I actually so bad? I hope I don't throw this game because of that. I have a feeling we might have done. They have switch? Do they have switch? Do they have the switch? Surely not. They're taking too long. Oh dear. Unless we're getting BM'd. Okay, no switch. Nice. Okay. Right, so Tower of Waters. Cheryl, and we attach another Rapid Strike Energy. Yeah. Let's do a Rapid Strike search. She'll actually... Guess we can take this. Yeah, we'll take that. So we are attritioning. I don't know. Let's actually hold on to Hyper Potion. They're going to try and... how much have we got left? 260. That's 2 max blazes away from getting KO'd. So what energy here? What have we got in the discard pile? 2... Oh, abstract energy in a spiral. Okay. So there, I guess. So something like this. Okay. So hopefully my misplay hasn't lost us the game yet. We cannot lose to a boss's orders now. But we haven't got another show. How many shows have we seen? 2. Zinnia's Resolve. It's kind of scary. Wouldn't mind finding a Tool Jammer just to stop off any air balloons. They haven't seen any. They was playing this Raichu. They was. So they got what? 2 switch left, right? They've seen 2 switch, no air balloon. They're also playing with some weird stuff now. I think about it. Bird Keeper, Speed Energy. They attach Act here. Ooh, very good. Okay, let's start deck thinning. Does this actually have any targets? Yeah, it does. All right, let's take up Cinccino. And let's just start trying to get to the Cheryl. We've got to be careful here. We don't want to do anything too crazy. Still no Cheryl. Let's attach... No, hold on to that. As it goes, what's in hand? I mean, deck, I should say. 1 Cheryl. Okay, so we fired the Cheryl, so we got a chance of taking it out of... we got a chance of taking Cheryl out of the deck. And here we go. This is what this deck was built to do. is just attrition. We've also got Vaporeon coming in the back, and Vaporeon will one-shot this, yeah, it will. And that's why I haven't VMAXed it yet. Don't you love it how you can misplay? Hold on. Don't you love it how I can misplay, almost throw the game, but then somehow bring it all back? So now Vaporeon wins us the game, unless they boss it. Which they might do. But I think it's risky bossing this, though, but yeah, maybe they do. What do we get our prizes? A Blaziken, a Cinccino, and an Octillery. What are they doing? They're going to attack with this guy? Oh, do we have boss now? Yeah. How many Marnie have they played? 2. This is looking close, but I think we've... Yes! Oh, it would have been so sad if we lost a game like that. So that's got 180. Yeah, so we actually take the dub with Vaporeon VMAX. Retreat. Max Tower. Boom! Get that Pikachu VMAX out of here, baby. You thought you could out-Cheryl me? You tried to out-finesse a finesse. Ha! Let's keep it moving. Alright then, so we got ourselves some more Blaziken Vaporeon Zeraora coming at you. A real cool deck. Alright, so we're playing against what? Ice Rider here, is it? If I had to guess. Not the best of matchups. We have no real decent way. Oh wow, they mulliganed 4 times. What the hell? Weren't even great mulligans. Wait a minute. Station and Path to the Peak. Station and Path to the Peak. But don't Zacian decks when I play Zam? Zacian whatever. Inteleon. Okay. Now, there's a decent chance that our Blaziken actually gets KO'd. They got 1 metal in the discard. Well, did they get 1? Wow. That's nice. Of course they do. Right, what's the... Right. So, what are we doing here then? There's a chance... Well, there's a very good chance that we get KO'd next turn, right? So let's... We can retreat and then Tower of Waters, right? I mean, retreat with Tower of Waters. Force them to have boss. They might have. Or we can get out another Blaziken and then Evolution Incense for... a Rapid Strike Energy, but then that gets punished super hard by Marnie. Oh, I don't know. What are they gonna have more of, boss or Marnies? How big's their hand? Or let's go for the Blaziken V. I'm being risky. Yeah. Okay. And let's hope they haven't got Marnie. If we get Marnie KO'd, that's tough. That is outrageous. All we can do is hope they haven't got it. That's the source. I got scared then. Come on, no Marnie. No Marnie today. Yeah, of course. Just had it in hand. Didn't even have to do anything for it. Jokers. But we did get some Rapid Strike Energies back and a research, so maybe I shouldn't be too scared yet. They did put, what, they put 1 Evolution Incense to the bottom of our deck. If we draw a Blaziken VMAX here, I'll be happy. Shouldn't have put that into play. Or we can get ourselves Octillery. That also works. Got away with that one. Okay, right. We'll bench that. And we will bench Zeraora. No need to do anything else. So we'll max Blaze. So maybe I walked off a little bit premature there. We'll go what, like this, and then what, Rapid Strike Energy goes there, Capture goes there, and now we've got the Blaziken VMAX out. We can take our foot off the gas a little bit. Now I imagine they've got double Sobble. We're probably going to get Brave Bladed. They probably want to Brave Blade this, because this is a scary threat against these Inteleons and the Oranguru. It all depends if they can find their coating energies, whether their Zacians can actually hang about as well. There is that to think about. But let's see. Evolution Incense. So here we go. So they have got their stuff. A bottle of water knocking about. I have. You always get your bottle of water when they start doing their Inteleons and Drizzies, because you know they're taking a while, babe. Come on, you all know. Hold on. You all know when your opponents start using the Drizzies, you're going to be in for a while. Big wait, so get that water. I'm going to scoop up now. Or they just had that. Did have a staging replacement. But Cheryl into this is a nice little turn. We'll actually just hit this again. Actually. Which I think is also fine, right? But they need to get another Zacian, and they're down 2 sources. I could have sworn they played 3 then, but that's probably what they've just realised. So this is probably going to find... Oh no, they haven't supported yet. Maybe this finds a Marnie. Maybe a staging replacement. Excuse me. There is no real good way of fighting special energy in this format, though. So, will be no coating energy. Internet, thank you, quick boy. Yeah, they have to start getting another. I was gonna say another Zam, but again for the Zacian. They're down 2 sources, so it is possible that they can Brave Blade us again. So I'm trying to work out what the best thing to do in this scenario is. Do we go for the Cross Fist, or do we just KO the Zacian? I think you have to just KO the Zacian. But then we can get responded. They go down to 1. And then we actually don't have a way of cross-fisting the 2 prizes on that scenario. Oh, they have a boss. Okay, of course they do. I don't think that was the correct play, though. I do not think that was the correct play. This is the problem. Not that. Yeah, I think they realised that as well. Let's keep it moving. Right then, so we've got some more Blaziken coming at you, and it looks like you played against that little spread deck, alright? So, probably just want to go double Blaziken here, right? No need to mess about. Maybe a Zeraora to finish the game off. And we should be okay. So, we also play a Crobat. Interesting. It's a shame that Zeraora can't ever reach into this, but we don't actually play our own Persimmon, but no. It is what it is. Our opponent seems to be off to the races here, which is nice. Actually, our hand isn't too bad either. So this does what? 30 to each of your opponent's Pokemon, and then the jump bluff lets you do it twice, right? So they do 60 to bench, or they do a ton extra actually with this. They do what, 60, 120. Tool Jammers are actually kind of bants though. Right, so Capture Energy. There's no point in getting out Remoraid because it could get KO'd, right? So what we'll do. Tool Jammer there. Quick Ball. Minccino. Is it worth putting this down now? Let's just deck them. We want to research, right? Well, no, wait. Maybe, let's just slow it down. Let's just. Although. Really don't know. We'll just hold it. So they can't get any more spread off on it. That's the idea. So we'll glance. Ordinary, that is not a good card for them. It's just silly little deck, this little thing here. But that is going to come in helpful. They have the scoop up net in hand. Okay. So they have to evolve into the thing, the middle stage, and then attach another energy. Because that's how it works. If you're attaching energy to the What is the mill stage called? Jump Bluff. Then you can get going. And hopefully we just KO this. And that'll be the game. Hoping. I don't know how much legs this deck has, right? There's the Jump Bluff. Skip Bloom, sorry. So yeah, search your deck when you attach the energy. They will search for the Rapid Strike energy now. Yeah, then they'll attach it. And they do 120, which is mind-boggling, really. It is crazy. It's a funny little deck, to be fair. There's a Jump Bluff. As well. Now the Tool Jammer is going to be interesting because that just stops all that. I doubt this deck has room for Tool Scrapper. I could be wrong. Doesn't actually care active, does it? Right, so we can attempt to find Cheryl here, right? With our Cinccino. So that is what we're going to try and do. We're going to get rid of our Korrina's Focus. Make do. Korrina's Focus. Okay, none of that. We do get Evolution Incense though, which is nice. So we will grab our VMAX. Attach Rapid Strike Energy. Bench. And then research. Hopefully find a shell. Hyper Potion shell. There we go, baby. There we go. Right, so we'll just retreat. How much? 200, yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll just max Blaze. We attach this. And we can start to get a little loop going. That's the idea. And if we're just careful with our prizes and we, get our Hyper Potions and stuff at the right time, we should be okay. I think. There's the rescue carrier. Does that get back the whole line? Oh my lord, it does. That's great. I did not know that. What they can do is 120 to us now, though, right? Which is still actually a free shot, but then it stops all the spreading nonsense, so which is helpful. Solar Evolution. So here comes the next one. It's a pretty fun deck. It's actually a deck I need to cover because it does look pretty fun, right? And it gets going. 3 into Crowbar. What's all that about then? Rapid Strike Surge. What is this? What's this? What's going on? Okay. Do we start trying to set up Zeraora? Okay. Maybe they do play a Tool Scrapper. Maybe they do. I mean, Tool Jammer is very prevalent in the meta, so maybe they do play one. Gotta find it though. There's a level ball. I'm trying to debate whether we start trying to set up a Zeraora here. The thing is, Zeraora can't be Cheryl, so I don't know if that's too risky. Maybe we just do that for game. Alright, so Evolution Incense anyway. That'll find us. Wait, what? So we've prized how many Blaziken VMAXs? We prized 2. We're not using Vaporeon VMAX, so. Okay, I actually should have made done after the research. That was wrong. We did get this though. I mean, if we leave this in the active, they can't actually spread. So maybe, is it safe for us to start to develop a Remoraid? Don't know. Is that too risky? Right, so we'll just research anyway. Annoying we can't one-shot this Crow back, but it will be a boss away. We do get double Cheryl. And a Zeraora, which is interesting. Max Blaze. Nothing to attach. Now what's going to be annoying is if they get... Oh no, they have to get around this Tool Jammer first, right? Because what's annoying, if they get loads of damage in play before we get a Blaziken VMAX out of the prizes. We haven't discarded any, have we? We've just been unlucky. Search your deck for... that's a levelable. Imagine if we had our own little... one of those scrolls, just... Turffield Stadium. That works well. 3 card hand. What have they seen? 2 research. And 1 Marnie. Crobat. Rapid Strike Search. That can find them a Korrina's Termination, I think it's called, right? Finds a Rapid Strike Energy there. Maybe we're going to go for the 120 twice. Oh, they're Marnie again. So there's 2 shovels to the bottom of... No, 3 shovels to the bottom of the deck now. Maybe that's how we lose this game. Just by Marnie. They actually can't retreat either. Yeah, there we go. That's the Marnie hand, baby. That's how you lose the game. They have a switch. I'd feel so much more comfortable if we can get another Blaziken VMAX. Not going to lie to you. I guess we do have Cinccino, actually. To help out against this Marnie. Okay, and a pass. Thank you. Okay. We definitely just want to take this. Okay, I'm trying to work how... Yeah, we'll just... Okay, double shovel back and the Tower of Waters. Okay. Maybe they're just trying to find their boss's orders to get around this. Oh my god, the next door is drilling. Sorry. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else. Oh my lord. Now they're lowering the lawn downstairs. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Okay, I don't think you can. Get rid of Remoraid. Make do. Got so much things going on there. Drilling next door. Noises there. Max Blaze, that is so loud. Please stop. What? Gotta take a Blaziken VMAX out here. Thank you. Okay. Now we can start getting shovel loot going. Which is what we want to do. Because we have Tower of Waters, we have Rapid Strike Energy in hand. And we can just pay retreat. Even if we don't have a stadium, we just pay retreat. Max Blaze shovel. And I don't see how they win. I could be wrong now, you know what I mean? This is hot chalk we're talking about. This is hot chalk we're talking about. I am very bad at this game. If anyone can find a way to lose a matchup that it should be good against, is me. Rapid Strike Energy. So what are they doing here then? Do they have a boss or like an escape route? And they've done pretty well getting. They got 3 stage 2s out, to be fair. I give them all the credit in the world. Spinning attack ×2, right? That's not okay, yeah? Okay. VMAX. Energy in the discard pile yet? No. So we have to pay retreat then. Cheryl. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. They do get their spreading off now, though. They do get their spreading off, but the clock is ticking. We can even start trying to develop Zeraora here. They only get 1 turn of spread, and we put down Blaze. We put down Tool Jammer. There we go. Yeah, they had no way out of that one. That was tough. Let me know what you think about Blaziken Vaporeon. I actually think it's a pretty cool archetype. A lot of moving parts, but if you get them set up, I should say, you're in for a good time. Thanks for watching. If you made this far, hit the like and subscribe button for me, okay? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.